and welcome to Something Witchy, a Sabrina the Teenage Witch rewatch podcast. I am Lara Cotter.
And I'm Skye Orchard.
And happy Thanksgiving!
Day after. Yay!
Day after. Happy Black Friday!
Capitalism! Woo!
Also, I guess happy just Friday in November for those of you who don't live in the U.S.
Or who choose to not acknowledge Thanksgiving or anything like that.
I know Thanksgiving has problematic origins, but it's my favorite holiday.
Is it because it's the same week as your birthday?
That is definitely part of it. And sometimes my birthday's on Thanksgiving. But it's also the togetherness and food of Christmas without the stress of wrapping presents, putting up decorations, running around like crazy. It's the nice, calmer version of Christmas for me.
Okay.
So when you go to Thanksgiving with your family, Skye, what is your role that you take on? Or do you bring something? What's your stereotypical family role?
That's a good question. I'm one of a kind. I don't fit a mold, Laura.
Okay, but if your siblings were to describe oh, every year Skye does this, or Skye says this or brings this or something.
My grandma tends to set out a puzzle and I sit there and I complete it and ignore everyone.
Great.
I also help clean things up and
that's nice.
Carry things. Use my muscles to fold chairs and tables.
All right, so grunt work.
Yeah, grunt work and puzzles.
Love it. Good for you. You're being helpful, but staying out of the way, staying out of the drama. I am the baby of the family. Well, now that there's Miriam, I'm not, but I still am. For most of my life, I just show up and eat. I have started contributing. So now I'm in charge of rolls every year.
Oh, rolls.
I make the Lion House rolls. They're so good. Have you ever had Lion House rolls?
I've never heard of a Lion House roll. Does that mean I've had them? I don't know.
Have you ever been to the garden or the roof restaurants at the JSMB?
No.
Okay. I'm going to save you a Lion House roll this year. I will make another batch for Christmas too, because my mom's like, it's too many. I'm like, I will eat a dozen of these by myself. It is okay to have too many. You can get the box mix now, at Deseret Book, but I just do the online recipe and make them from scratch because it's just as easy. And this year I'm going to try and make pumpkin pie. We'll see how that goes.
I was gonna say, I feel like you would be making desserts as well.
Well, because usually we have cake because birthday. And so usually we'll have pumpkin pie and cake, but my birthday is a few days before. And my mom has tried in the past to be like, we don't need pumpkin pie if we have cake. And I'm like, no, that's not how this works. I get both.
I demand both.
And she's always dies a little bit inside. So I'm going to try and help by making the pumpkin pie, but we'll see. All right, so we have a little Thanksgiving mini-sode so that if you're spending time with your family, you don't miss second to last episode. So we have a list of stereotypical Thanksgiving guests, and we are going to assign Sabrina characters to this list. Did we decide if we're sticking to season 2 or are we doing any character?
I managed to do everyone except one as season 2 characters.
Okay. I have one that I think I'm going to disagree with you on. That's the season 1 character that you have for a season 2, but we'll get into it. All right. So our first character is the mom who cooks all the food.
That is Zelda, solely because she would not allow anyone else to do it because she is so OCD.
Yeah, it's absolutely Zelda. The dad who watches football, but then gets applause for just cutting up the turkey.
I decided Mr. Kraft for this one.
We could also say Drell if we're going to go season 1, because I feel like Mr. Kraft kind of bleeds into the next one, which is the racist uncle.
Valid.
Okay, so for racist uncle, you have
Roland and Creepy Mouse. We have multiple uncles.
I will say, I will propose this to you. We could do Mr. Kraft as racist uncle. So I did my list and then I was searching on the internet to see if there was anything I was missing. And a lot of people said sexual predator uncle, and I didn't include that one.
Oh.
But Roland and Creepy Mouse would definitely be that uncle.
That they are.
Or I think they did quote, funny uncle. The uncle that's not allowed to be alone with the children. Our drunk aunt.
I put Mrs. Popowski.
I'm going with Hilda.
Hilda, okay.
Because to be around these people, Hilda absolutely needs to be drinking.
I don't necessarily agree, but...
No, Milady. Milady is the drunk aunt.
Yeah, I definitely want to put Milady if I wasn't trying to make myself I wanted to see if I could do a season 2.
The youngest sibling that just brought napkins or ice.
I put Miss Quick because has enough social anxiety. She would overthink things and not be able to figure out what to bring besides something very simple and easy.
Who am I gonna do for this one? Not that I have to do differently than you. I feel like it's more fun if I do differently than you. I'm gonna do Emma.
Remind me who Emma is.
The girl that pops up that's actually Melissa Joan Hart's sister, and she's the one talking to Sabrina about soccer, and Sabrina ignores her multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
She did show up in season 2, so she does count. The oldest sibling that's trying to help out mom and wrangle small children.
I put the quizmaster because he's literally as a job wrangling the children and trying to make sure they don't cause magical havoc. That is the career he chose.
Would he be helping?
In his own way. Does the help actually help? Sometimes it doesn't.
Ooh, I'm going with Skippy as the season 1 version of that.
I guess we could put RuPaula as well.
That's true.
Because that was literally his role in whatever that episode was.
Sabrina's choice. We literally just did it.
Head injury. Blame it on the head injury.
The cousin with this year's new partner.
The cousin is Sabrina, and the new partner this year is Valerie.
It's not Valerie with every boy that she likes that changes every single episode.
Originally, I just had it as Valerie, and then I realized I didn't put Sabrina in here anywhere. So figured I should probably have Sabrina somewhere.
I think I know where I'm going to put Sabrina. The grandpa who starts every story with "back in my day."
Put Mama, because she would be annoying and make up lies about the magic book back in her day.
I'm going to say the talking car.
Valid.
Lots of comments about his ex-wife. Yep. The passive-aggressive grandma, specifically your dad's mother, who makes snide remarks about the food.
I put Salem because of his snide and quippy remarks. I'd initially put him as the very last one, but then realized it didn't fully capture his sarcasm like passive-aggressive grandma does.
I remember who I was going to do as drunk aunt, but she can also go here. Mrs. Chesler. Mrs. Chesler could be drunk aunt or passive-aggressive grandma. The lovable grandma.
I put Dashiell because I just like him and Sabrina.
Yeah.
Which I guess is next episode, technically. Spoilers.
I feel like doing Granny is too on the nose. I will accept Dashiell. The overachieving cousin who just brags about their grades, the schools they go to, etc., etc.
That is our dear Libby.
I would also maybe put Sabrina in this category. Ooh, or Ralph, the alternate quizmaster student. Yeah, that'd be him. Put him and Libby in a room together. Ugh. The screaming nibbling.
There's no way this can't be Amanda.
Yeah, it has to be Amanda. The grandpa who naps the whole time.
I put Bob/Santa Claus because that's literally what he does in that episode.
I mean, that could also be Salem. Salem would love to also just eat food and nap the whole time.
That's true.
The social justice cousin who is usually the child of racist uncle.
This is where I put the season 1 choice I had of Jenny, rest in peace, because she was very social justice. But I do feel like we could slot Ralph in here as well.
I'm looking through my list to see if there's anybody. I think I wrote this up 2 hours ago and I can't remember who all these are. Yeah, Jenny. Has to be Jenny. There's no one else. It doesn't fit anybody else. The aunt who brings a weird side dish that no one eats.
Now, this is where I slotted Hilda because she would make this crazy out of the world dish that no one wants to even touch, but she thinks it is a laugh and a riot.
That's fair. I'm also going to say Cupid.
Okay.
Cupid would lace that food with something. The kid who will only eat rolls.
I put our dear nerdy Gordy here because I just think his brain would click with a really good roll, say a Lionhouse roll, and he'd just obsessively eat just that.
I like that, and I don't have any other suggestions, so yes, I agree with Gordy. The ant on a new diet.
Has to be our newly vegetarian Wicked Witch.
Oh, clever. I was thinking Marigold. Because Marigold would absolutely talk about her diet and not shut up about it. I'm doing Pilates now. I'm doing South Beach diet. I can't eat that. It has carbs in it. That would be Marigold. The teen who doesn't look up from their phone except to roll their eyes at their mom telling them to get off the phone.
This one I didn't have a solid one for, so I just decided to go with the easy one of Cece and Jill together.
Or Sunset, the tambourine girl from the band episode. I'll throw Sunset in there too.
Forgot about Sunset.
All right, our last one. The dog that steals food from the kitchen when everyone is in the dining room.
So like I indicated earlier, this was where I originally put Salem because he is so obsessed with eating food. However, I ended up deciding Harvey because he snuck in and ate the candy without permission and it caused chaos.
Yes. 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 I also want to say the magic termites that ate the furniture.
Oh, yeah, the termites.
I think those go together. Well, thank you so much for listening to this mini-sode, Thanksgiving themed. And for those of you who celebrate, I hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving and you ate a lot of really good food. And I hope nobody got food poisoning. And please enjoy spending time with your loved ones, whoever they may be. And join us next week,
where we'll meet our lovable grandma, Dashiell.
Yes. I don't have my typical sign-off written in front of me. I don't know what to do. I only say these words 3,000 times. In the meantime, until next week, please like, share, rate, and subscribe to this podcast. Tell your Thanksgiving racist uncle about our podcast. Recommend it to the family members you recognized on this list. Send them this episode and be like, you're mentioned at a minute 45.
Savage.
Oh, man. You can email us at somethingwitchypod@gmail.com. You can follow us on Instagram at somethingwitchypod or TikTok at something.witchy.pod. Until next time.
Stay magical.